Good afternoon, folks. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? Well, guys, I got some good news. I got some good news. I got some great news. Got some great news. Folks that has been around me who we said we're gonna do things quietly. We're gonna when the thing happened, that's when we reveal it to the folks. Well, I got some good news. I got some good news, and I got some good news. After all that hard, strenuous process of getting a press pass for the federal courtroom, I gotta prove. I gotta prove. I gotta prove, y'all. I gotta prove. So well enough for those who claim I am a criminal, because criminals can't do the court thing, huh? Can they? Can they? I'm only gonna show you a snippet of it. Hold on, let me see snippet of it. Hold on. Because we can't show everything. Because folks up in here be trying to contact folks. Hey, look at this. How you gonna give it to her? Hold on. Let me see my screenshot. Let me see. I think I sent my screenshot to myself. Let's see, where's the screenshot at? Oh, there it is. There go the screenshot. Hold on. Hello. Where is it at? A little screenshot. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm trying to find my little screenshot. I think it's supposed to show it right here. Oh, there it is, right there. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Hello, Sylvia Parks to Messina. Congratulations, your single event pre-registration application has been approved. It's been approved. It's been approved. It's been approved. So, and they checked everything out, man. Everything. They even checked how many children I had. Let me stop. No. Yeah, they checked everything. And guess what came up? That whole thing from Chicago popped up. That popped up in there too, because that was a federal court. Since I'm doing a federal case, that whole little situation popped up with the federal court thing. That popped up. So I gotta prove. I gotta prove. But let me tell you something. It don't mean nothing in that thing, because everybody got press pass. Everybody got press pass. It looked like everybody got it. So many folks got press pass. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But at least I got it, right, y'all? At least I got it. I don't know what they're gonna say now, y'all. They're in the bushes right now looking. I got approved. So the federal court approval. Amen. Go on, Trev. Trevor said, hold on, let me do your what's the name? Gotta get his mouth this is so sweet. Somebody just asked me about the transcript and how much does it cost for us to be able to get them. Does that mean I might have a sponsor? Because we don't have enough to get the transcript, y'all. We don't have enough. We don't have enough to get the transcript, and that's what the problem, because, haters kind of put a monkey wrench in that. And I was talking to my CMT, and we were like, well, it's a blessing in disguise, because now you don't have to read it, because then you have all that traveling time to hold that close. Rabbit holes looking for them? I need to talk to Rabbit Hole then. Hold that. Okay. Okay. I need to call. Hold on. I need to contact Rabbit Hole. Hold on. Maybe her and I can go together and get them. How about that, right? If she and I can go together as a team. Yeah. Oh, guys, I think we might have a team here. Hold on. Look at God. Look at God. Hold on. Because you're ready. Hold on. Let me get in contact with her. Hold on. Don't that sound like a plan? Us going together as a team and then getting it right? Wouldn't that be awesome? Awesome, awesome. Hold on. Because we can go half and half and three-way on that. Right, y'all? Hold on, y'all. Rosie, look. It looked like something is going to happen, Rose. Hold on a second. I should have never came on before. Y'all, this is real life. This is real life that's happening right now, y'all. This is real life that's happening in. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on. Woosah for a minute. Okay, I just sent her an email for her to call me. I just sent her an email for her to call me. You see the weight loss in my face? I'm a slim girl now. I'm gonna be a super. And let me tell y'all something. I know I'm off the record now. Let me tell y'all something. Now that I am walking and I did like 10,000 steps each day of me being in New York, y'all, I'm telling you the weight is going to come down. The weight is going to come down. When I tell you the weight, because I wasn't working out before, right? Speaking of CMT, I still didn't go get my medicine. I gotta go pick up my medicine. Oh my God, God is just but yeah, it's coming down. Look. You know I have to get up and show my stuff, right? Show my stuff, right? I have to get out and show my stuff, right? Look at this. I gotta act up. I got to act up. I gotta act up. If it's not me if I don't act up. It's not me if I don't act up. You say you didn't have to brag. Oh my God, I have to brag on my accomplishment now. Come on now. Weight loss is an accomplishment. Woo! Sorry. As I drink my protein shake. Remember, this is the backup channel. I could do craziness on this backup channel. Okay, that's why I'm here. I'm on this channel. And Trevor, don't judge me, son. Don't judge me, son. Don't judge me, son. No judging. Okay, Trevor? Hold on a second, y'all. I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to chew gum and walk at the same time, and sometimes that does not work well for me. Because sometimes I'm discombobulated and I am not like really there, and so. And I got 3 days to get everything together. I'm supposed to be packing and I'm supposed to be taking care of some stuff, and I'm still delayed a little bit. And I'm still like, no green screen. Nope. No green screen. Hey, Nikki. Good afternoon, Nikki. I'm showing out, Nikki. Let me tell you something. Weight loss is like the thing that, out of everything else that makes me happy in life, I think weight loss come right after God. I'm telling you. Weight loss comes right after. I'm talking about healthy weight loss. I mean, the healthy weight loss, the weight loss so that I do it myself, right? It comes right underneath loving God. I'm telling you. Right underneath loving God is weight loss. I'm telling you, that makes me like so happy. When somebody say, "Oh, Sylvia, you look like you losing weight," I'll be like, "Oh, really? Thank you. Oh my gosh, seriously, I do. Oh wow, thank you." I don't get mad. Somebody said you look like you thin. Okay. Now, if I was sick, maybe I would feel differently. But no, that weight loss, healthy weight loss, that's the key. Healthy weight loss comes right underneath. I get so happy. I get so excited when somebody says, "Oh, Sophie, you look like you lost weight." I'm like, "Really? Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, for real? You think so? You think so? Oh, Really, yeah. I tell you, I try. That's why I be like, I try. And knowing I be eating it up. Like, okay, yes. She says I lost weight. Yes. All right, Trevor, you are mod on here now. Type for me, Trev. Type something. Trevor, type something. Trevor, type something. Okay, um, so that's why I get so excited when somebody says, "Oh, Sylvia, you look like you lost weight." I'm like, "Oh, for real? Really? Oh my God." Okay, we're gonna go ahead and review what Inner City Press is in there. Listen, even though I have a press pass approval and all that, not everybody is able to use their phone in the federal, okay? Only individuals who are regular reporting media, meaning that those that lives in New York that constantly put out court information in the Southern District, they have preference. And I think it's about 5 people that could be in there with their phone texts and stuff like that. Me being somebody from the outside, I won't have that privilege. I only will have privilege of being able to sit where the media is or something like that. Right. Now, if I was in Chicago, I would be able to text. If I was in Georgia, I'd be able to text. But because I live outside and I haven't done any kind of work in New York. Now, if I start doing more stuff in New York and things like that, then they'll give me that opportunity to be able to use my phone, which would be the best thing. I would want to be able to use my phone. But now here's the thing. I'm not a great typer and putting out information. I'm a person that talks. So I would rather have the video, right? So to me, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. No big deal. But I am, you know, because I got approved, and all these folks been on the internet dogging me out, say how much I am this and that I lost my credentials, I lost my Route 22 and all that, trying to tear me down, but it doesn't look that way because God is just opening doors. And there are some other things that's coming about, which I will not reveal yet. My folks know, one of my folks know, one person knows already what is happening. And God is opening so many doors for me, even when the haters try to put a damper on me. You know what I'm saying? So the sky is not even the limit. I mean, the horizon is the limit. And now that I'm getting this weight off, your girl is going to be too much. If y'all can't stand me now, imagine when I lose the weight and I be looking good and when I wear those white pair of pants, see-through pants with the red thongs. You can imagine how many folks gonna have haterade all over their face. They're punching the air right now. They're in my bushes just punching and punching and punching. Just so mad. The more they dog me out, the more God elevates me. That's more, He elevates me. Elevate. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm gonna act like Woody now. You know how Woody acted silly all over the place? Woody be acting silly. Ooh, 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 ooh. They're gonna be like, it don't take that. You're too old for that. Yep, I am. But I'm gonna do it anyway. It is me. This is what you get. This is it. The best of me. Oh. I tell you, y'all. I'm so full of myself right now. I'm so full of myself. I'm silly. Okay, let's go. Let's go look and see what Inner City Press is saying. He is the person that gives out the information of what's going on. Right? Oh, guess where we're gonna go? When we go to New York, y'all, we're going on a field trip. Guess where we're gonna go to a field trip? We're going to visit Thug's new store, the Spider Store in New York. We're going there. I'm taking you, all of y'all, on a field trip, and I'm gonna travel over there, and we're gonna see what they got over there. Okay? I'm gonna make a special trip with you guys. Okay? We're gonna have fun on the weekends. Y'all got it? We're going to have fun. Fun, fun, fun. I'm going to take you everywhere you could imagine in New York. Well, I'm going to be your tour guide, okay? All right? When we're not doing court stuff, I'm going to be your tour guide. You tell me where you want to go, what you want to see, and I'll take you there, okay? You want to see the cherry blossom, I'll take you. You want to go to the Bronx Zoo, I'll take you to the Bronx Zoo. I'm going to take you everywhere. Just imagine, put your imagination. I know people that's far in Africa, people in China, people in New Zealand. I'm going to be your tour guide, okay? Get it? I'm going to take you on a New York. I'm taking you to Central Park, right? We gotta try not to do the dangerous stuff, okay? But everywhere we go, I'm going to just send me an email, say, Miss Sylvia, I would like to do this. Miss Sylvia, I would like to do that. And we'll write it down, and we're going to have field trips. Because that's what I'm known for, field trips. If you want to ride down where Diddy did his music videos, whatever, we're going to do all that, okay? We're going to do that. I'm going to wear my sneakers. I'm going to be ready to walk. Because we're going to do a lot of walking. I already took y'all on the train ride. I took y'all to the transit, and we did all that already. And we're going to do it on this channel. The other channel, we're going to stick with the court stuff. But this channel, this is going to be the fun channel that we get to know what's happening in New York. When does that start? We're going to start Sunday, because I get in, what time do I get in on Sunday? At 2 something, 3 something? We're going to do that, okay? We get in, I'll be flying into, we already saw Kennedy, JFK, right? Now we're coming in on LaGuardia. So you'll get to see the outside, what it looks like, and then Queens area and stuff like that. We're going to go for a tour, okay? I'm going to take you to Queens. I'm going to take you where Run DMC used to hang out. Because, you know, I was raised with them, right? I'll take you to the school where LL Cool J went to, PS 118, because I went to that school too, okay? I'm gonna take you where Bimmy and all. I'm gonna take you all to South Ozone Park. We're gonna go all of those places, okay? We're gonna go to Brooklyn, where Biggie Small was. We're gonna do all that. We're gonna do all that, okay? Yeah, I just gotta make sure you tune in here, you like, share, and all that. I'm gonna show you the rats in the train station. If I see a rat, I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see the rats. You know, all of that. We're going to see all that. Okay. Take you to Harlem. Taking you to Harlem. She said, oh, we don't talk about AirTag. Oh, Dallas did it, Miranda. Dallas did this hairstyle. Dallas did it. She braided it. She said she could redo it. So she said I laughed. So when she comes in, because she's going to come the end of May to visit, and she's going to redo my hair. She's going to redo my hair each time. So this is going to be my new signature look, y'all. Those who don't like it, oh well, deal with it. But this is going to be my signature. Because I got to have hair that's free, that I don't have to be like, oh, my neck hurt and all that. I'm not doing that fake hair stuff. We're going to just do this. I'm going to wear my sneakers. We're going to go everywhere. Random, guess what? I'm going to that Spider store, and we're going to go and see what they have inside of Young Thug's store, okay? We're going to do that, okay? We're going to go y'all just send me an email and tell me what y'all want to see, where you want to see it, all that we're going to do. Yeah, I'm going to show you the rats. I'm going to show you the rats. If we got to run from the rats, I'm going to show you the rats. And I might even show you the cat. Never mind. I ain't gonna show you my mama's cat. We're gonna do a whole bunch of stuff. Cause I'm gonna be there for 2 months. We gotta do something. We gotta do something up there. What is this in my hand? Oh, it's paper. Yep. And look, if y'all want some souvenirs, y'all let me know, and y'all give me your address. I'll mail it out to y'all. Just let me know. If y'all want something from New York, I'll go to the post office and send it out to you. We're going to do all that. But you're going to have to pay for it yourself. You're going to have to pay for your own stuff, and you're going to have to pay for your shipping. I'll just be the one to do the work for you. Okay? I do the work, but I ain't paying for it. Okay? Because remember, your girl is not, I ain't that financially set yet. But when I get financially set, I'll do all that. But if you want something from New York, you let me know. If you want me to ship you some pizza, if you want me to ship you some Junior's cheesecake, let me know. I'll do it for y'all. For real. For real, for real. If you want me to take you to Garments District, I'll take you there too. I'll take you everywhere. That's gonna be my job. Okay? If you want to go to the laundromat, I'll show you the laundry. Little Italy, I'll take you there. If you want to go to Sammy's seafood place, as long as you decide you want to buy my seafood place, food, I'll take you to City Island. I'll take y'all everywhere. I'll take you to Coney Island. Name it, I'll take y'all there. Okay? I'll take you to Nasty Rockaway Beach so you can see the dirty beach. Okay? We're going to go there. Okay? We got a lot of places. Nikki, you're going to be there in spirit. What? A bird just knocked into the window. Our bird's blind. If you want to go to Rikers Island, I don't think I would take that trip for you. I'm not taking that Rikers Island. But we're gonna take the ferry. We're gonna go across the Hudson. We're gonna do the ferry ride. We're gonna do all that. Okay. If you want to go to Ellis Island, we're gonna do that too. With Statue of Liberty, we're gonna do all that. Okay. We're gonna do all that. We're gonna do history books and stuff. Okay? We got 8 weeks. The weekend is ours. We're gonna just do fun stuff. You wanna be there for the adventures? Oh. They drunk, they eat berries. They drunk and they eat berries. But why they just like run into glass? And what is wrong with them? We're gonna do all that with a tracker, ma'am. She said they're gonna track me. I'm gonna take my mama with me, y'all. She's gonna be my guide with me. That's Lord. We're gonna take my mama. We might be fighting, but I'm gonna take her with me. Single pass for comb has been approved. Single pass for comb has been approved. Did y'all see that? Did you see this? Single pass for U.S. versus Sean Combs. Y'all see that right there? Is it backwards? Single pass. Congratulations. Your application for a single event press pass card to cover USA versus Sean Combs has been approved. The single event press pass expires the 13th of June. Y'all see that? 13th of June. Single pass press will be available for pickup no earlier than 2 days prior to the schedule covered. Okay, so I gotta go pick it up. Yeah, I gotta go there. You are required to return. Okay, I gotta return it 3 days after the thing expires. So, okay, POC is not issued a single pass if you hold an expired and has not returned. Okay, so You see that, Ren? I gotta prove. Whoa, look at God opening doors, Ren. Did you see that? I gotta prove. Prove. Can't nobody take that away from me. Thank you, Blue Sky. Blue Sky, where the heck you been? I haven't seen you in a while. You got some explaining to do, Blue Sky. I'm telling you, you got some explaining to do because you have not been around. You have not, you know, Randy, I got to be myself now, right? I got to be myself. But anyway, Blue Sky, you got some explaining to do. You need to call me. You need to text me, call me, because I need to find out where your butt been, what's going on, what's happening, how's the family in them, because you have not been around. And I don't appreciate you just disappearing without saying anything. Okay? Okay? So. Yeah, hello, look at this. They said there's a pending criminal. And they say I'm a criminal in a pending case. And guess what? The federal government just approved me to be part of the press. Randy said, folks have no clue what they're talking about. I heard people saying you couldn't leave the state. Yeah, we just made a liar out of every single one of them. Didn't I? Wasn't I in New York? And I know they probably send the judge, she's out of the state of Georgia, Judge. Why is she out? She's not supposed to leave Georgia, Judge. Just putting out lies left and right, left and right. Thank you, Tanika. I mean, Judge, they thought this was Fulton County because Fulton County is petty as heck, right? They thought it was Fulton County that they could stop what God has for me, but they can't stop it. And even Fulton County couldn't stop it. They modified it, but they didn't stop it. They couldn't stop it. You can't stop God, period. I don't care who you are. You cannot stop God. Okay. And if you think you stop it, it's because God allowed it to happen because he got something better. You get what I'm saying? So I don't get upset when things don't work out well because God got something different, something better, and I just have to hold out until God said, let's go. Let's do something different. Sometimes he has to shut doors for me to even open up my eyes to go look for something else. You know that, right? Because sometimes we get so complacent and start doing things the same thing over and over and over, and we can never elevate. And the only time sometimes when you elevate, when you get angry enough, you get denied, then you have to be pushed up. Do you get what I'm saying? You got to get pushed up. And some of us are very complacent. We're so comfortable where we are. We will not move up. We will not move forward. And the only thing you do is sit there. And the only time you do something is when you get angry enough, like somebody deny you of something. And then that's when you be like, how dare they deny me? I'm going to do this. That's when you get pushed to doing something to your destination. You get pushed to your destination. So I don't get mad when folks be trying to come at me. Because let me tell you, those days of me crying and getting upset and all that, it helps me to think and ask different people for help, especially when I don't know how to do certain things. And it elevates me. I'm telling you, there's some things that's happening right now, and I refuse to share it because you got people hating, period. And there's some people who act like they're your friend, y'all. And when you start moving forward, you see how they act. I'm watching. I'm keeping my eyes out open on some people. Some people, when you think they're you know what I'm saying? Brandon know what I'm talking about. Brandon know what I'm talking about. She know. And let me tell y'all something. To my black people, I'm getting more white friends than I don't want no more black people friends. Don't want black people friends. Nope. I'm being just like Sonia. I don't want no more blacks. Because y'all really are the haters. I'm telling you. Y'all really are the haters. My Caucasian brothers and sisters loves me. They help me out. My black ones, how dare she? Who does she think she is? And take a look at who's been coming after me. Take a look. Take a look. I'm keeping my white friends. I don't care what y'all say. Even my half-white friends like Miranda. And Dom. Randy, you already have white. I mean, you already have black. The black friends that I have now is the only black friends I'm keeping. I don't want no more black friends. I don't want no more. You ain't black, Randall. You ain't black. Your paperwork said other. Hey, tall glass, you my black friend. You still my black friend. I'm telling you, I say I'm not getting no more new black friends. Okay. The ones that I have, I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep my black friends. I know they're gonna come after me. They're gonna come after me so bad. They're gonna say I've been hanging around with Sonia too long. They're gonna say she been hanging around. They're gonna say that girl been hanging around Sonia too much because Sonia be. Oh, I'm just joking, people. Okay, chill out, chill out, folks. I'm just joking. I look at Dom. Dom trying to justify what he is. Oh my god. Oh. Oh god. I just needed that laugh. They're gonna screenshot that part of my life. They're gonna screenshot it. You offended? It says Sylvia drunk. I am not drunk. I am not drunk. I don't even drink. I don't even drink. I don't even drink. Oh, what kind of Bible lady? Oh my god. Oh, what kind of Bible lady Christian woman says this? Oh, oh my god, y'all, they getting mad. They jumping off the live now. They're jumping off the live now. They jumping. Oh. Oh my god. She said she truly clutching her pearls. She truly clutching her pearls. I'm telling you, you're okay, tall glass. You on my you one of the keepers of black friends. Oh my god. Oh. Mm-mm-mm. They can't take the truth. Oh, I'm acting up today. Lord, forgive me, Father, because you know I'm just joking, Lord. I'm just joking. Uh, that's why y'all they be hoping bad stuff happen to me. But you know, I still act up even with bad stuff. Mm-mm-mm. I gotta go pick up my credentials at the at the mayor's office. When I get there on Monday, I'll go pick it up. Hmm. Yeah, I am. I'm having a fun time. Here she's going to wait a minute, hold on, wait. What are you saying? Here she going, the Bible lady's word for actions. They're making another live right. They are. They are making another live right now. I'm so used to it. She said, Madam, be quiet. Christine, I could keep you because you look you white, right? Oh, okay. I won't tell. I won't tell him about the press pass. Okay, she got to give me a check. She said, "No, you didn't." I'm I'm taking application. I didn't have an edible. I'm taking application for all white people. You got to be full white. I'm I'm only white people. You got to be lighter than me, or else I ain't gonna be your friend. Gotta be 2 shades lighter. You gotta be past this color here. Or else I ain't gonna be your friend. Oh, with the exception of one person, that Villanor, I could never take her. she too, she too black. Even though she light skinned, she too black. She got black ways. Oh God. Just because you look white don't mean you're white. You got black ways, V. Lenore. You got black ways. Really, you too. You are ghetto as heck. She is ghetto. She is not white. Oh. Okay. Okay. She's the one that was in that chat trying to dog me out. Trying to talking about, oh, I go to prayer, go to did you take your allergy medicine? No, I did not take my allergy medicine because then it's gonna put me to sleep, but I don't want to sleep yet. I want to stay up. I want to stay up. What's going over there? Nothing. Nothing's going on over here. Why? I feel like getting up on my chair and do some twerking. That's what I feel like doing. Do like Megan Stallion, whatever her name is. You know how she do that little twerking thing? And she get up on the thing and she doing it. I feel like doing it, but in my mind I can do it, but my physical body I don't know how to do it. So, but I'm gonna practice that, and then I'm gonna get up on my chair one day and I'm gonna do it. I am. She said, "Don't do it." I don't have good knees. That's why I'm gonna get up on the chair and bend down and do it. Like twirl it around and all that. Is my window open? No, my window's not open. My window's not open. Don't hurt myself. Nikki said, "Don't hurt myself." Nikki, I'm not gonna hurt myself. Mm-mm. I'm just having fun, y'all. It's entertainment purposes. Let me put that sign up. Entertainment purposes only. Yeah, leave that to the young folks. Yeah, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I might end up like out of function for a while, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. But we just had a great laugh. That was fun. Laughter is good for the medicine. You said the chair's not stable. Nikki, stop it. It's holding my butt now, so it's stable enough to get on hold my knees. My lip looks like it's getting ashy now. Let me put some lotion on. Hold on. My lip look like it's getting ashy. Ashy. Got some Vaseline put on my lips. Did I get any numbers? Did you see any candy eye in New York? Alicia, we will not tell. Alicia, you and I gotta talk. We gotta talk privately. We gotta talk privately. We gotta talk privately. Trevor, you're in the bed now. Go to bed, young man. Go to bed. I put some Vaseline. It still look like it's white, but it's not. What happens in New York City stays in New York City. That's right. Tell her. Tell her. Tell her, Nikki. Tell Alicia. Alicia's every time it has something to do with some man, Alicia just be right there. Right there. Right there. That was fun. That was some great laughter. I gotta go pick up my medicine for real, y'all. I gotta go pick up my medicine. Okay. Here it says the USA says the first witness we tried to maintain anonymity. Judge said, "Who is the second witness?" Second witness is Moniker. Then judge said, "Email and copy to the defense." Not in the docket. Defense demonstrative opening, and they said we don't have it yet. So they finished the jury selection stuff, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. They did a panel. I guess they're gonna be doing child. Trial starts Monday for real, y'all. Uh, Juror 330 says he's a male. He says, I was going to Nigeria, but it's probably not going to happen. Not enough money. Judge says, you work at the UN, and Juror 330 says, I work for the Office of Counterterrorism. And the operation manager, I manage high level conference on the UN has no money. Uh-oh. And then it says our last conference call Kuwait, we had a speaker from JFK Airport. We work with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and now not the lower level law enforcement, only international. And judge says, can Can you hear testimonies from law enforcement fairly? He says, I can. Then he says, I don't have celebrity. I don't follow celebrities, but I have heard the charges. And the judge says, any opinion about the case? He says, not really. I don't follow TMZ. Then the judge says, you've been sitting all morning in Q28. You said you don't like. And then jury says, no, I'm not pro-prostitution. And then, oh Lord. Then he says, the judge says, have you worked with DHS or DOJ? He said, no. Okay. And then the USA said, we don't oppose of him. And Comey says his answers don't make sense, not working with the FBI. Then the judge said, he said, Doshalom. It's all international. And then Cohen's lawyer says, he said Interpol. But what about the French entity that does work with that does this work? What? Entity that does this work. Entity that does this work. He could not name one. And then USA said UN is large. Then the jury will not be struck for cause, and I'll question him more about the agency to see if there's anything we missed. Jury 335, a male. I work for MDC, Brooklyn Prison. He worked at the prison, y'all. And everybody laughed, and everyone laughs, right? And then he says no. And then the USA says no question. And then 330 said we're all set, and then he says excluded. Excluded. They excluded him. No, they don't have 500 to go. They only had oh gosh, they got some good stuff today. But we're gonna do a lot of tourism stuff of New York, okay, y'all? Okay, hold on. Let's see what else they said here. So I got my approval. I got my approval. I got my approval. Thank you, Wendell. Thank you so much. Okay, so Friday, 35. Okay, we're going to listen to him say, hold on, listen to it. Listen.
All right, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here outside the Southern District of New York Courthouse, where day 3 of Sean Combs' jury selection has just taken place, and they've now reached 45 jurors in the pool. Now, we'd expected them to be exercising their peremptory challenges today to decide on the final jury of 12 plus 6 alternates, but in the morning, it was raised that both Sean Combs' defense and the prosecutors agreed they want to do it Friday. I guess the rationale was that some jurors may still want to drop out. Actually, the vibe has been that jurors want to be on the jury. There have been people sort of downplaying what they've seen on the internet, etc. Interestingly enough, there was one guy who is a personal friend of Judge Subramanian, had done some cases with him on antitrust cases. He almost got on the jury, but Sean Combs' lawyer said, concern for the guy's client, very collegial, he's off. Now, there's a guy from the United Nations. He works in the Office of Counterterrorism. He sets up conferences. I think he wants to be on the jury because he downplayed significantly his connections to law enforcement. He was like, no, we never deal with the Department of Justice, only Interpol. Later, he said the State Department. He also said he's not going to a conference in Nigeria because we have no money. The UN has no money. That's news to many because they see waste taking place all over the place. The guy seemed eager to be on, and it's interesting to me that he was not asked, for example, that the Justice Department has recently changed its position on whether the UN is immune for its role on October 7th. So we'll see whether a peremptory is exercised on that particular juror. We have all the info. We covered all 3 days, so we know who's in the pool, and it'll be interesting to see who gets knocked off by whom. So we will be covering that Friday, and so watch this space. Inner City Press, to be continued.
That was in the City Press, y'all. That was in the City Press. That was in the City Press. That was in the City Press. So they completed it. The judge wanted to complete it on Wednesday. He got it done. He got all 45 jurors. All 45. So, all 45 jurors. So now they're going to start doing the striking on Friday. They're going to start striking. So Monday, opening argument starts. They got the first person that, and they making that person private, so they're not going to let anybody know who that person is. We all know it's probably Cassie. What do you think? Y'all, we need to get the transcript for that week. Okay, we need to get the transcript. Okay, I'm telling you, because if it's a person that's anonymous, we need to raise the money for the transcript. Y'all hear me? Are you listening? I did the application, but can we raise the money for the transcript, y'all? Can we please for this week? We don't have to do the other weeks. Let's just do this week, because don't y'all want to know what happened inside the court instead of we can role play it? Okay, can we do it? Can we do it? Yes, that's exactly how you know what we need. Yes, that's exactly what we need. $1,100. Do you think we could do it? That's how much we need. We got some money already. We got some money already. Miss Richard got the right amount. Do you think we could raise that money up now so that lady could hit the account? So I can call her and tell her to go ahead on and hit it. Y'all think we could do it? You want me to get up and do some strip dancing? Want me to do that? Maybe y'all could throw the dollars up here. I want more than $1. I need just. When do we have to pay it? Let me call the lady. Hold on, let me call her. Y'all get to hear her say it. Hi, may I speak with Jenna Lynn?
Actually, she's on leave right now. Can I help you?
Is Ashley there? This is my name is Sylvia Tumisimi, and I was told to call when I'm ready to set up the payment for the transcript because I did my application already.
Got it. Yeah, it's actually Michelle, ma'am. I take care of the payment now while Janet is out. I can help you with that. Hold on.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What's the latest that? Do you need my order number so you can see who I am, or?
Let me try. Hold on, please.
Okay.
What's the case number, please?
Case number is. Hold on. Oh gosh, I should have had the case number in front of me, but I don't have it because I thought it go by the name.
Okay.
Hold on. It's the Sean Combs case.
Oh, the Sean. Okay. What's your question, ma'am? What's your question?
My question is on my order, right? I have set it for me to get the daily, right? But
okay.
She told me that what's the latest I can give my credit card so you guys can start hitting it?
Oh, I need to get it today, ma'am, so they can put you on the list for emailing.
Oh, today? Can I call you right back then?
Yeah.
Well, how long are you going to be there?
Today until like 4 o'clock.
You're there until 4 o'clock and it's 2 o'clock, so I have 2 hours then. Okay, I'll call you right back.
Okay, no problem. What's your name again, ma'am?
It's Sylvia Tumusimi. Tumusiime. I'm looking at my
Okay, you can call
application.
back.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye. All right, y'all. We're going to do this or what? Are we going to do this now or what, y'all? We got enough folks up in here to get it? And Zelle is better, y'all. Hold on a second. I'm behind line. May I like crochet? I may like crochet curly hair. Easy. Your regular hair is curl down and crochet the hair and light. Easy rain impact it either. Huh? My hair's not crocheted. This is my hair. Did she just say crochet? My hair's not crochet. My hair's not crochet. You may have, okay, she said you may like crochet hair, curly hair. I may like crochet. I don't want anything crochet in my hair. Yeah, I'm serious. I don't like that fake hair stuff. I really don't. I do, and because it makes my head itch and stuff like that.
Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Shout out to everybody in the chat, guys. I have not even told everybody that we are live. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm going to play.
Miss Ronnie said, "What's going on?" What's going on is we're trying to get the collection up for us to get the transcript starting next week. We got 2 hours to do this, and the lady is waiting for me to give the payment information. That's what we're waiting on. And I was trying to see if Rabbit wanted to Rabbit down the rabbit hole, if she wanted to do like the two of us come together half, where her people and my people come back half, and we get it. But I haven't received a message back from her yet. Because the first witness is anonymous, so um you did that one already. I already watched it. Hold on a second, I'm trying to do something. All right, sorry guys. Sorry. Why don't I move this to the writer? Do you guys hear Sylvia? It's just me. I don't. No, I wasn't saying anything. I had it muted because I was talking on the phone. I was on the phone talking. Okay. Why don't you move this to writers? Move what? Me talking on the phone to writers? Me talking on the phone, I muted it. I didn't hear what I was saying on the phone. Y'all don't even know who I was talking to on the phone. Y'all don't even know who I was talking to on the phone. Wow. All right, I'm about to go now. Got to go now. Got to go now. All right, later. Peace out, people. Or do y'all want me to still stay on? Miss Richard? All right, gotta go. Bye, everybody.
Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel, where laughter and fun make up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you and our growing family. With mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me, we laugh until tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right.